Everyone, this is Joe with Algo Cleanup, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Folks Finance's redeem window. The redeem window is open for the next 4 days and 14 hours, so you'll want to make sure that you're aware of everything going on in the ecosystem. And as you can see in this wallet, it says I have 0 gAlgo, and that's because I'm participating in a Tinyman farming program. So I'm going to show you how to unwind that position, convert your LP tokens back to gAlgo and Algo, how to redeem, and then how to commit those Algos for the next period. I'm also going to touch on why you need to commit Algo for each period to actually be recognized as a governor. I saw some confusion online, so I just wanted to make this quick video. So let's head over to Tinyman. I already have my wallet connected. I'm going to head over to the pool section, and you can see your active farms. I actually have some rewards still to claim from the DeFi rewards from period 7 and from period 8. So I'm going to go ahead and claim these rewards. And so now that I've claimed those rewards, I'm going to go ahead and head over to the manage section. And the reason I'm going to remove my LP tokens is because I want to unwind that position. I want to convert from the LP token ASA back to gAlgo and Algo ASAs. And then I want to redeem that gAlgo so I can go ahead and recommit that Algo for this next period. So let's go ahead and click max. Let's go remove liquidity. And just as a quick reminder, you can see that the balance was 0 gAlgo for this wallet. So that transaction is complete. We can head back now. We can see that I have no active pool positions. And if we come back to Folks Finance now, and again, I am in the Algo Liquid Gov, I'm in the gAlgo section. So now when we come back here, if I refresh this page, you'll note that I have gAlgo in my wallet now. I unwound that position. I converted those LP tokens back to Algo and gAlgo. So now I can go ahead and redeem my gAlgo at a 1-to-1 ratio. So rather than trying to convert your gAlgo through a DEX and not getting the best rate, this assures that we will get a 1-to-1 ratio during this window. So I'm going to go ahead and redeem this gAlgo. I can say max. Let's go ahead and redeem it. And so you'll see that I should have about 366. That's the 176 combined. Now I can go ahead and commit those Algos back for this governance period 9. And the reason I need to do that is because on Folks Finance, they need you to commit Algos with each period to understand what your commitment is. And since they give you a 1-to-1 ratio, so however many Algos you commit, they give you gAlgo. They can't give you that gAlgo during this redeem window, so while this is open. So I'm going to go ahead and commit about half my Algos to gAlgo. So I can go ahead and click commit. I don't want to be an XGov with this wallet, so I can go ahead and just say 150. I'll commit. And as you can see, my Algo balance is 150. I haven't received my gAlgo yet because this redemption window is still open. And while the redeem window is open, they can't give you your gAlgo. But as soon as the redemption window closes, so in that 4 days and 14 hours, I will receive the gAlgo directly into my wallet. And then what I do is I go back to Tinyman and I will add the liquidity back, and then I'll usually commit that liquidity to a farming pool. We haven't seen the farming pool rates yet and how that will look for Tinyman, but that's typically the process I follow for some of my smaller wallets. And so I just want to really emphasize quite a few users online I've been speaking to over the past week have a bit of a misunderstanding, assuming that their gAlgo was already committed, so why would they need to redeem their gAlgo and recommit because it's already been committed. When you receive gAlgo, it's an actual ASA that can be used throughout the ecosystem. It can be used by NFTs. It can be used in all sorts of different manners. And so the reason folks can't allow you to redeem at any point is because they allow you to mint during the governance window. So half of this governance window, while we're preparing for governance 9, half of it is a redemption window where you can redeem your gAlgo back to Algo. And then the other half is the minting portion where you can commit your Algo and receive gAlgo back in a 1-to-1 ratio. So they can't have both of those operating simultaneously. And since gAlgo can be used throughout the ecosystem, they can't just assume that the past periods Algo that you've committed is going to roll forward into the next period. So you have to recommit your Algo and you'll receive your gAlgo, and then you can use your gAlgo throughout the ecosystem. Hopefully this video helps clarify how this process works and how the commitment process works. So once this redemption window closes, I'll receive 150 gAlgo directly into this wallet. One other piece I really wanted to emphasize where there was some confusion was the XGov portion of this. So if I committed my balance and was an XGov, I still would want to redeem my gAlgo and recommit it, whether I want to be an XGov or just a standard gov for the next period. I still want to go through this process because in XGov, think of it as its own term. So if you commit to be an XGov in governance period 8, governance period 9, 10, 11, and 12, you have to vote as an XGov. So treat that term, that's called a XGov term, treat that term as its own unit. And each governance period is its own unit where you can decide to be, you can be an XGov or a Gov, but you want to go through this redemption process and commitment process every time, because that's the only way folks understands what you're willing to commit to this specific governance period. Hope this helps, and I hope everyone has a great governance period 9.